I have been doing a bit of training here and there. I got a new outfit. And I've been working on the Pokédex. So right now, I have 216 out of 217. Let me collect some of these rewards. So now with the 216, I think I want to go ahead and get started with the story a bit. Okay. You didn't have any trouble finding this place, did you? Whisper, whisper. Say again? I didn't quite catch that. Alola, everybody. Shall we get started? Looks like we have a new face here with us today. I'm sure you're all enjoying the tropical climate we've recreated here at the coastal biome. But remember, it's really for the many Pokemon you'll find living here adapted for such weather. One such species has even grown exceptionally larger than it might in other regions, thanks to all the light it's exposed to here. They're talking about Alolan Executor. That's right, certain species of Pokemon can have completely different appearances depending on the region. We call this variation a regional form. That brings us to today's tasks. I'd like each of you to catch one of these Pokemon, specifically an Alolan form Pokemon. When you've got one, come and report to me. Now, get catching. Many of our classes here at Blueberry Academy are practical ones like this. So off you go. Don't overthink it and just do your best for this first class. Catch an Alolan form Pokemon. Did you manage to catch an Alolan form Pokemon for me? That's one, alright. You have, without a doubt, got yourself an Alolan Ninetales. It lives deep in the snowy mountains and creates drops of ice in its coat. It even used to be worshipped by a deity incarnate. As a deity incarnate. Wait, EK, you already finished the assignment? I was really motivated. So battling isn't your only talent then. You've got a knack for catching Pokemon too. It's easy to see how high level the students must be at Naraha Academy. I'm the highest. Alright, everyone, gather round. We're all out of time today, so that will have to be, okay, let me start over. We're all out of time today, so that'll have to be it for this class session. If you didn't manage to catch a Pokemon in time, that'll be your homework to complete before our next session. Class dismissed. How am I supposed to have class and catch the Pokemon at the same time? So EK, what did you think of your first Blueberry class? It was easy. My word. So the classes at your academy are even more demanding. Oh, I was supposed to go make an appearance at the club room. Shoot. I'm afraid this will have to be the end of our little tour, but let me leave you with one more trip. Here at Blueberry Academy, we have lots of extracurricular tasks you can do called Blueberry tasks, quests, or just barbecues. BBQs. Barbecue? We're an American barbecue for short. They're sort of like missions that school assigns to students out and about in the terrarium. You might be asked to have your Pokemon do some auto battles or catch specific Pokemon. Those sort of things. You never know what the next barbecue might be or where you'll need to go to carry it out. But if you can do what's asked of you, you'll earn blueberry points, also called BP. Is that what the second? No, those are league points. Okay. Cafeteria or school store. I can use it at the cafeteria or school store. I wonder what kind of food they got in the cafeteria. You might be able to use it for club activities in the future too. Anyway, the long and the short of it is that you should do barbecue. I'm not going to keep saying barbecue. BBQs and get yourself BP. What are blueberry quests? BBQs are special quests set up to support students' extracurricular pursuits within Blueberry Academy. If you can complete the quest sent to your rotophone, you will receive blueberry points. You can check out which quests are currently available by pressing the right button when you're out and about. A max of 3 quests will be displayed by default. Each time you complete a quest, a new one will be added to take its place. Every time you clear 10 quests, a special bonus quest will be unlocked. You can also help your friends with their quests if you're all playing together in the Union Circle. Once a quest is completed, everyone who took part will receive the BP reward for the quest. So work together to clear as many as you can. BP are points that can be used like cash at Blueberry Academy. Use them to make purchases at the school store or the student cafeteria. You can also donate BP in the League Club room to support other clubs. And that's it from me. Sorry for having to dash, but I really must be off now. Enjoy your time at Blueberry Academy. Hey, this is EK's phone, right? It's me, Carmen. I heard the news. You got picked for Blueberry Academy's exchange program, right? Yep. One of my teachers told me. Never thought we'd be fellow students of BB Academy. Anyway, you should totally come show your face. It's been too long already. Now, let me think. Where could we meet? Oh, have you been to the terrarium? There's a space called the Central Plaza right in the center of the dome. I'll meet you there. Don't keep me waiting. If you know what's good for you, maybe I should have said it another way. I don't know, you can't really tell from text. So yeah, things are a bit rough right now. I couldn't agree more. Ah, you have a visitor, Carmen. Long time no see. I bet you miss me, huh? What? Did your wonderful memories of me all wither away since we last saw each other? Time for me to go. Nice seeing you, Carmen. So long. Oh, okay. See you around. That's one of my classmates. She's an interesting one. Speaking of classmates, it feels kind of weird seeing you here at my school. And look at you. You haven't changed at all since we last met. It was like a few months ago. As for me, well, I've been helping Miss Breyer with her research. We've been to all sorts of different regions. Where'd y'all go? It's made my Pokemon a lot stronger than they were the last time we battled. You want to see? Oh, you totally want to see. Well, we have a battle court right here, so get into position. Okay, you ready for a double battle? You won't know what hit you. I couldn't have imagined that the whole DLC was going to be double battles. But that does change things a bit. She's going to give me special treatment. I'm going to ignore the second part. Intimidate does nothing to most of my team, actually. We want to get rid of that Mighty Anna, and we're going to use Try Attack on Toucannon. The thing is, I don't mean to be over leveled. I just don't have anything that level right now. It's like trained, because my Pokemon have to be trained. I've seen some of these double battles. And they had all items. Now again, my Pokemon don't have items. That Scrafty probably has Fake Out. Time for me to tear it up. And she's gonna terrestrialize. What type are you? Grass specifically. That helps. Okay, that Scrafty should have Fake Out. I don't even think it had Intimidate. Did it have Moxie? I forgot it caused the burn. So we're going to use Moonblast again, but we're also going to use Try Attack. Probably would have been better for her if she didn't do that. That did not go the way I had planned. I imagine. I got so much stronger once I could terrestrialize my Pokemon, but I just had to go and get even stronger, didn't you? You had to, didn't you? You still didn't hold back in battle, huh? Another thing that hasn't changed a bit. Hey, by the way, have you ran into Kiki yet? No, I haven't. Oh, never mind. If you haven't seen him yet, it's fine. Are you kidding me? What, was this assignment too hard for you two? Wait, that's... I knew it. That's Kieran. He almost saw us. What did he do with his hair? Oh, he might have just put it up. Keep your voice down. I thought I told you to train 5 Pokemon to battle with. Sorry, things have been really hectic at home this month. Oh, I got it. So that means you're just okay being this weak forever? That what I'm hearing? No, well, since you're so busy, I'll go ahead and do you a favor. I'll write your resignation from the club for you. I don't need people in my club who don't take it seriously. Wait, Kieran, I'm sorry. Give me another chance. Not what you were expecting, right? Kiki looks different, acts different. He hasn't been the same since we got back from the school trip. Well, was painful to watch. Well, if it isn't Carmen, and Carmen's new mystery friend. Think I might have heard of you, though. Are you that new kid with the wild backstory? What a lovely surprise. Just the annoying bozo I didn't want to run into. Come on now, at least introduce me. This is Drayden. He's the worst. He's the strongest trainer at Blueberry Academy. Well, he was, at least. Beautiful intro, thanks. This is ZK. He's here on a foreign exchange program. He's my friend. And what about Kieran? You friends with that guy? Yeah, we're friends. I see. That's great. Alright. How about I show you our club room? Why do you need to do that? You haven't joined any of the clubs we've got here, right? Take it from me, you will have a way better time here if you join one. We'd love to have such an interesting new member. In fact, we better call dibs now. Come with me. Hold on. Ah, see? I told you he was the worst. Look at him, just assuming we'll go along with whatever. I'm going with you. A nice blue. I like it. And here it is. Here we are. Hey, are you sure this is a good idea? You know, cause of Kieran? No, don't worry. He won't show up here anytime soon. If you say so. Anyway, this is the base of operations for the League Club. On behalf of the whole club, glad you're here. What does the club do? Glad you asked. We Blueberry Academy students have our own Pokemon battling rank system, the BB League. Here in the League Club, we battle each other to train up so we can climb the ranks. We win, we lose, we have a good old rowdy time. Such is our humble club in a nutshell. Well, shouldn't all of y'all be able to beat the Elite Four with all of these strong Pokemon? Because I think the Elite Four only go to like the 50s or 60s, or you're on like track for the second time around. Wait, we're talking like who's the Elite Four in the Unova? There's a fighting, there's a ghost. That's all I know, really. There's Alder, if he's still the champion. Anyway, you're not wrong, but seriously, that's how you explain it to new people? Yep, though I guess we're having less of a good old rowdy time than usual lately. I'm a member of the club too. I don't show up to the club room very much though. Just FYI, the top 4 Pokemon trainers in the BB League are called the BB League Elite Four. And this annoying toothpaste hair bozo is one of them. So is the girl you saw me with in the terrarium earlier. Too bad you didn't make the cut, Carmen. I've just been too busy with extracurricular stuff. Haven't had time for league matches. If we're talking actual skill, I'm way above any of the Elite Four. That's no lie. What you think, EK? Fun club, huh? Yeah. Yeah, I would say yeah. I can feel the enthusiasm. That's what I'm talking about. Anyway, think that takes care of it. You're in on a trial basis. What do you mean trial basis? You heard me. Far as the Draster is concerned, oh, he calls himself Draster. I don't like that. We're clubmates now. Trial basis clubmates. So now you can use the club room freely and do whatever with the stuff here. Check out the computer over there too. Super helpful. Let you use your BP to support kids in other clubs. They'll return the favor in different ways. The support board. Using the PC in the League Club room, you can help support the efforts of other clubs by donating BP to them. In return, you'll reap all kinds of rewards, such as new functions for your camera app or new ways to redecorate the club. Here, give it a shot and you'll see what I mean. You gave me 200 BP. Honestly, I feel like that might be all I ever earned. Try sending that to Mitch in the baseball club. He can help you out with your throwing form. Okay, so we're looking for you. I forgot that they do a lot of sports in the Unova too. Thanks for the support. Wish we could do it in person, but let's try pitching some idea, because he's a baseball player, for new ways to throw. See, I was thinking I could hold my hand like this. Get me? And I can't see. Yeah, you know what? I think that'll work. Talking through this with you really helped. We've come up with a real home run here. If you ever want to change how you throw your Pokeballs, just give me an ooh, okay. I was wondering what that had to do. How do you change your Pokeball style? Not bad for your first time. That'll teach me to doubt your skills. Here, I've got a really nice present for you, from one charming catch to another. I didn't already have that? It felt like I did. You can have this too. Put it on, and you'll look like the Draster. Are you talking about the outfit that you're wearing right now? Cause I don't know. Like Leon just was unmatching, but that was a little better. I'm not gonna lie. Anyway, feel free to computer it up and way you want. Yeah, he's just good at Pokemon battling. He's not good with any kind of phrases or anything. like I said, we're trial basis clubmates now. And that's not all. For a limited time, you can have as many of these snacks as you want. Those snacks are all yours, Drayton. Snacks you leave around open and have finished. I wouldn't go near any of them. Who knows how long they've been sitting around. All that explained left me starving. I think I'm gonna head to the cafeteria. If you want to officially join us, maybe we can have a cafeteria date to talk details. A what? You seen you. Ah, that bozo. Seriously? What is his problem? In a cafeteria date? What does he even mean by that? It's okay, Carmen. Just so you know, this is not excitement over the date thing. It's anger. Sorry. Being in here puts me on edge. Let's go somewhere else. Someplace people won't bother us. I know. Let's go to your room. I haven't even been to my room. Do I have a key? Well, it looks like this is your room. Most BB students live in the dorms, you know. So what do you think? How's it compare to dorms back at your school? It looks the same, except blue. About all of these are true. That's no fun. Well, you can come have a look at my room later too, if you want. I mean, if it looks like this, then there's really no difference. Oh, but I got distracted. There's something I need to tell you. It's about Drayden and, well, Kiki. Okay, about Kieran. Kiki is, well, you saw how he is. He's scaring me nowadays. Ever since we got back from Kitakami, it's like he's become a totally different person. He's been battling and training every day. He's even cutting back on sleep. He's definitely gotten stronger. Drayden used to be the strongest student here, but Kiki beat him. Now Kiki's the president of the League Club and the BB League champion. I guess he must be pretty busy. He barely talks to me anymore. Oh well, he's probably just going through a rebellious phase. Kieran's changed, but you stayed the same. If Kieran's down to just one friend these days, I'm glad it's you. Keep sticking with him, would you? I will. And I'll beat him, and he will go back to normal, hopefully. And there's one more thing I need to tell you about. Well, Drayden, don't trust that knucklehead. He might seem like a slacker, but don't let him fool you. He's up to something. He's a real annoying super jerk. He barely even goes to class. He's had to repeat the same year 3 times. So at this point, he's like 50. And the point is, don't let your guard down around him ever. You're going on your date. I mean, you're gonna go hang out with Drayden later, right? I go with, but if I don't finish up this report today, I'm really gonna be in trouble. I'd love for you to join the League Club. But if Drayden gives you any trouble, don't be afraid to give him a good sucker punch. So now I gotta talk to Drayden. And this kind of seems like the end of this chapter. So next we will talk to Drayden.